Ritlock, got a message from Krisha. Ryland's called for a parley?
Yeah, his warband's been leading Bangar's army for a while now. This war's taking too long, and Bangar's managed to throw too many bodies between us and him.
Maybe Ryland will be reasonable. Give us a chance to move some of those bodies out of the line of fire.
You'll see. I'm your ride. Meet me at the Eye of the North.
Hello, Shadowcat back with more Guild Wars 2.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star, and we got a parley from Ryland, I guess?
Something like that. Got a piece of mail here anyway.
Yeah.
It says,
What does it
Commander, the civil war among the Char has cost us dearly, and is costing us more every day. But we may have an opportunity to turn the tide. Ryland's proposed a parley with the Imperators and me. We can't afford to turn it down. Reach out to Ritlock. He can bring you to the front. You've got just as much at stake in this as we do. Signed, Krisha.
Tribune Krisha.
Not my Tribune.
Not mine either, but
In fact, Tribune of what exactly?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm not sure. Anyway, we're supposed to be meeting Ritlock, so,
Yeah, let's go.
where are we meeting Ritlock?
In the main foyer area of this place, I guess.
Fair enough, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling, by the way? I mean,
I still wanna-
you did get shot by an arrow a while ago, and I never really asked you how you're feeling.
Oh, learning about my commander or getting shot. One is healing, one is slowly healing.
I was more worried about getting shot by an arrow, but no,
I still want
I
to
get that.
skin Bangar and make him into a fur rug.
Look, you can skin Bangar later on. Okay? I can't make you any promises. We haven't caught him yet.
That's
I
fair.
promise, if we catch him, I will do everything I can so that you can do everything you can. That means if you want to flay him and then hang him up by his tail, I'll see what I can do.
Do we have salt?
Yeah, I'm sure we can get salt.
Okay.
There's Ritlock.
What now?
There is Ritlock.
Speak.
Seems like he's been waiting for a while. I like to make him
Ritlock,
wait.
How long since you've been on the front?
Yeah, not for a couple weeks. Krisha's had me doing some recon through the homelands. Better get a move on. Parleys mean politicians. I'd rather be close enough to have Kree's back.
That's fair.
Are you that worried about the other politicians?
With Ryland and Bangar? Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I guess we'll find out.
They've not been known to be kind of trustworthy.
Commander, Ritlock, good to have you here. Steelcatcher arrived already, and the talk's underway.
I expected to see more troops. Did you clear out base camp for the parley?
Unfortunately, our alliance has been bleeding defectors day and night. Defectors? Still? Worse since you left. Steelcatcher's forces are impressive, and they've come at us with a propaganda assault too.
That can't be good for morale, or your forward momentum.
It's not. We've lost ground as well as troops to the enemy. Where's the new front line? You're walking through it. Ryland holds both lanes? And everything in between. What's going on?
Any last words?
Schmoder. He said they'd stop these until the outcome of the parley. Mercy!
Char above fire!
What the hell? Schmoder's standard operating procedure for dealing with his Iron Legion defectors.
He knows the point of this war is to save the Char, right?
Apparently he's big on battlefield justice. But that's iron business. Killing him in a fair fight's one thing. They made a choice to change sides. But this, it's a waste.
It's slaughter.
Let's work for a swift end to this war, then.
Agreed.
Again, our terms are simple. Announce your surrender and proclaim your support of Bangar's campaign.
You've had some luck, but the tides of war are fickle. You can't expect to keep what you've taken.
Leave and live. Don't know how much plainer I can make it. To you or your packed friends.
Centurion Steel.
Tribune, Steelcatcher. He's earned it.
Yeah, I can see the scars. I'm here to save lives, Tribune. How many Char have died already?
Then tell the Imperators to accept this offer.
You forget you're up against the greatest military leaders of the legions.
Most of Iron now marches with Dominion forces under my command.
Bangar's Dominion forces. The Tribune's power is but a taste of Bangar's reach. Next, an Elder Dragon.
This is Bangar's war. He'll lead our people to ruin, but he can't without Ryland. Move aside so we can stop him.
Take the territory and hold it. I've accomplished my mission and more. I'm offering you mercy at my own discretion.
If you let Bangar wake Jormag, he will destroy us all. Be smart.
Excuse us, Imperators. Is this a bad time?
I offered a parley out of respect, but it's clear your allegiances are askew.
Tribune Steel.
Offer rescinded. See you on the battlefield.
Damn it. Who the hell are you?
Krisha, this is Logan Thackeray. Logan, Tribune Krisha Stoneglow.
Great to finally meet an old friend of Redlock's.
Not the time. Commander, take a seat. We need to strategize.
Yes, Logan, good to see you.
Bad time, though.
Very bad time. Oh my. What are we gonna do?
What are you doing here, Logan?
The Queen sent us with a troop of Seraph to repay Kryda's debt to the Blood Legion.
Your memorable arrival aside, I speak for the Imperators when I say we are grateful to have you and Lady Casimir with us.
Could you give the politicking a rest?
You didn't complain when I brokered our treaty with Ebonhawk.
Oh, you do like to tell that story. Repeatedly. Your point?
I won't intervene.
We are losing everything. What are we going to do about that?
Take a subtler approach. Gather intel, find their weak spots.
Ash, you move in the shadows, collecting secrets you share when you feel like it. Head on and face to face. That's how you win wars. Dominion's weakest spot is they're wrong and we're right.
We need to be smart and learn about the enemy.
We shouldn't abandon our strengths entirely, no matter our numbers.
The right war machine's worth 50 bodies any day.
No matter how good your machines are, we'll never retake the beach. Not without infantry in the trenches.
And who's going to build them? You keep shooting your defectors.
So let's abandon the forest and focus on retaking the beach.
Do we have any resource, anything to give to our ground forces on edge?
My legion's mostly intact. We can add our magics to Smolder's munitions. Should give an edge.
Seraph regulars could easily add to Iron and Flame forces on the beach, right?
A smaller, mobile force would use the forest terrain to our advantage. Ryland won't expect the change in tactics.
Some of the Seraphs share mesmer abilities. Malice could factor us in.
Maybe it's time to teach the Cubs a few new tricks.
Our past strategy used every trick and every resource everywhere.
The commander is right. We're calling ourselves the United Legions. We need to walk the walk. Blood, ash, and mesmers in the forest.
And Flame, Iron, and Seraph regulars on the beach. It's a good plan.
Seems reasonable.
Very well. Do your thing, Sword Shadow. On the beach, we'll show Dominion's forces, and our own, what it means to be Char.
We've got a mission and a strategy. Commander, I'll meet you in Ritlock at the Blood Legion bivouac.
And I deserve it, too.
Well, it's a start. We've got a plan.
A very basic plan, but plan nonetheless.
I just gotta put it into action.
Yeah.
So, ash and mesmers in the forest.
Yep.
And
Blood
then
and
iron
Seraphim. Yep.
And then
On the
iron
beach.
and Crichton steel on the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
This ought to be interesting. Alright.
He keeps staring
Well,
at
Redlock?
me. Seriously, everywhere I go, he's there. It's really creeping me out.
Ritlock?
Those Imperator types. It's like dancing with Devourers.
Don't love mixing politics with warfare. If that's what Krisha's been dealing with all this time, I don't envy her.
Spy on the spy. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of meeting up with all the Imperators either. I like the strategy.
Yeah.
I could do without the Imperators, though.
Right.
Krisha?
How you doing, Krisha?
Commander, Ritlock.
How'd we lose so much ground, Kree?
We were so focused on Bangar. Ryland and his warband took us by surprise. I underestimated him. Every time Steel gains an inch, one of ours wonders if they chose the wrong side.
No way you could predict how many idiots would buy their crap.
How are you holding up?
I've got full command of the infantry here. Malice is employing her share of ash tactics in the forest.
Where do you want us?
Troops need to see you out there. Morale is low. We can't afford any more deserters. Centurions, Edgecrusher, and Backdraft are handling support. They'll tell you where you can do the most good.
We're on it, Kree.
Alrighty.
And he's gone.
He learned some new tricks.
That's a nice trick.
Did he learn it from you? You're from the Ash?
I don't know. Snarl?
Nice partnering up like this. All that working in the open was making my skin crawl.
That's just allergies. Ah, Tribune Brimstone. Anything we can help you with, sir?
Actually, we're supposed to help you, Galena. Where can we lend a hand?
All over, really.
Legion forces are pretty thin on the ground, and...
Damn Minister of Morale's got recordings spinning Dominion propaganda all over the place.
Her voice already makes me want to punch something. Smash a few speakers. Problem solved.
Our scouts have been hitting Dominion supply caravans just beyond camp. They could use some help with that. Plus the supplies we'll need to get to the quartermaster.
And our sentries have been pulling triple shifts. Be good if you could check on them.
We'll take care of it.
And, we'll be waiting here when you're done.
Think we'll cover more ground if we split up. See you soon, Commander.
Thanks for luck.
Seriously? Where did he learn that trick?
Great question.
Okay. We might need some supplies.
Yeah, we will.
comprehensive guide. I know all this stuff. This is all taught in Ash camps.
And I have not much need for books.
Hello.
You can tell me how it is. They want
Meatloaf
food.
again.
Ooh.
What are you, allergic to taste?
Got a problem with the food? Make it yourself.
Maybe I will. Can't do worse than this quaggin' turd.
Everyone, calm down. We're all on edge here. Let's just be glad we have food. Even if it is terrible.
So ungrateful. Quaggin' turd.
Alright, well, I got myself a big stick of meat. I'm sure somebody will want this.
Where in the world do you find the stick of meat?
I asked for it.
Oh, fair enough.
Seriously, I'm going to throw you into an ash camp. No, stop.
No, it's okay. I got it.
Here, we brought you 2 of them. There you go. Have some.
Have a lot. You deserve it, soldier.
Seriously, you need to learn.
Why?
What is the best way to get through a locked door?
You can be the brains of the outfit. Take it in.
Yeah, but see, you could learn a few things. Like, what's the best way to get someone's weapon away from them?
Hit them with the sharp blade of my axe. Chop him in his arm.
You ask them for it.
What fun is that?
It's fun because you've disarmed them.
I can still disarm them by cutting off their arm.
Do you hear something?
Yes. Let's kick this thing in.
Shouldn't there like tools for this?
Yeah. Why use a tool when you can take a bat to it?
What is this? Oh, supplies. Deceased Dominion soldier. Speaking of,
No mercy for the weak.
Might make sense.
cool. I want a flamethrower.
You got a flame sword out? Oh.
Well, I've got a. I have a. Well, it looks like it's flame. It's not real flames, but it looks like a flaming sword. But I think I had a flamethrower.
Oh.
I want a flamethrower.
Maybe we'll get some.
That would be awesome.
Let's get this done. Boost morale in the troops, and maybe we can play with a flamethrower.
First, we gotta find a flamethrower.
That's true. No. We got some more supplies for you.
Nice. I underestimated you, Scrapper. Get out there and get us some more beans and bullets. Especially from the traders. Grub tastes sweeter that way.
Understood. We're out. Alright, we have to go back to talking with Snarl.
Right. Where were they again?
Meatloaf again. What are you?
Oh, there they are.
To taste?
Not a problem.
And you call me uncivilized. You went over the mountain.
Galena.
Thanks,
Snarl?
Commander. You beat Tribune Brimstone, but I'm sure he'll be swaggering in any minute.
Part of the mission's to collect more intel, but the bugs we planted have been glitchy.
We'll take any edge we can get. I'll see what I can do.
Keep your eyes open, Commander. We're spread too thin. Dominion keeps slipping past our sentries.
They make it hard for our agents to courier sensitive messages to camp. Critical intel on enemy troop movements.
Take a smaller version of his cipher key. Translate any coded messages they've left and relay the intel back to us.
I'll report whatever I find.
Oh, interesting. Coded messages?
kind of
Clandestine meetings?
Doesn't even notice.
I'm about to say, that's kind of your ammo.
It is. I haven't had this much time or this much fun since the last, or when we met the Order of Shadows. Now those
I don't
people,
know if I would call that fun, but sure.
oh, I had fun. All right, keep your eyes out.
There's something shaking over there.
In fact, there's somebody standing right here. Bold of you to stand right outside of our camp.
Right?
Swiftly.
Enough
Can we
of
kick
that.
this tree?
And bold of you to hide behind them.
You think we're stupid? Not
They
smart.
do think we're stupid.
Yeah, there's a listening device over here. Are you coming?
Yes.
Don't spy on us.
Boom! That's what you
All right.
get.
I don't know what that did, but sure.
Eh. Just some minor repairs, recalibrations, things like that.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier if we smashed it, but I think that's ours.
That was
so-
our listening device. Just smash it. You absolute brute.
Yep. That's what you bring me along for, right?
Swiftly.
Really? Turrets?
Yes, turrets. But I brought fire. Whew. Really?
There's
Catch.
a lot of defectors over here. Thank you.
Light them up.
Definitely.
More of them over here.
Alright.
Anger rising.
Bash away.
Alright.
I'm in bad shape.
More of them. They're endless around here.
Right? I think there's something over here.
There's a sniper. Get behind the trees.
And the scratch the first long vertical scratch and the second two sets of wavy horizontal lines.
Right. So, trail markings. Let's see. 1 is a straight vertical line, 5 is a horizontal, 10 is diagonal to the right. So, what was it again?
It is. First is long vertical scratch, and second is two sets of wavy horizontal lines.
Okay, well, 1 vertical is 1. However, wavy horizontal?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. North, shaped like a mountain. South, 2 sets of wavy scratches.
So, ancient one direction south.
Yeah.
Commander, our strategy is working. We're regaining ground bit by bit.
Nothing helps morale like winning.
True, but we're still outnumbered. And we've got soldiers who've been alone out there too long. You've made an impact across camp. Now I need you further afield. And watch your back out there, Commander.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we gotta help the troops' morale more.
So where are we needed?
On the west side, aid in the war effort.
Wait,
We have to
there's
go
people
west.
over here.
Okay.
I don't know if this is helping or not, but I'm trying it. Legions to me.
Legions to me as well.
Swiftly.
They are strong.
They are very strong.
It's been a long time since we end up fighting other Char like this.
Right?
Usually it's just picking on the Flame Legion. There's a sniper on you, watch out.
Where is he?
Keep moving. Go. And this is a new machine.
Fewer and fewer of your comrades remain to stand beside you. Join them in death.
Get it, Kiara.
Join Dominion.
That ought to do it.
There we go.
Ooh. Poison gas airstrikes? Well, they have all kinds of new toys, don't they?
They really do.
You hear something suspicious, you shoot first.
What if it's not an enemy?
It's always an enemy.
There's something around here.
Yeah.
All it takes us one more move.
Metal.
Bronze,
Let's take to the air.
probably the best bet.
There's something going on up there, on top of the cliff.
All right, let's go.
Ow! Stop breaking our stuff.
That's rude. Ow.
What?
Oh, there's a propaganda thing down here.
Oh, well, let's shut that up.
Right?
Wait. Malice Storm Shadow's around here somewhere. This way. Oh, it's one of you snipers.
Ow.
Such a pleasure to see you. Did you find Malice?
Yes, I did. I'm with her. I'll keep her safe.
I'll be with you shortly.